Hello, everyone. Happy Saturday. I don't know what day it is anymore. At this point, it feels like this entire week has blended together. How is everyone? What's up? Hopefully, you guys are doing great. What's new? You girls had a busy week, to say the least, and it's finally finalizing up. If you're in the Discord, you would have heard about it. So, just had to make sure that was out there. What's up, Grace? What's up, Mariel? What's up, Lapis? How are you? Nice to see you. We're gonna play some Satisfactory again today, so I am live on both YouTube and Twitch today. So if you want to get involved in all of that on both platforms, really would appreciate it. I'd redeemed VIP. Bet. Hide. Bet. I got you. Purple wave. There you go. Bam. Can't wait for a tour. I've got a lot still in the process. I may paint, I may not paint that condo. There's a lot to go on there still. I'm excited though. Took me very long because of the hat redeem. True. Worth it though. Oh. Gotta grab that sound. Have to. Gunter, thank you for the resub. 55 heckin' months. Let's go. Things we love to see. Just want to make sure I'm on the right thing over here. Perf. Spent a lot of my points on Minko. Yeah, exactly. That's usually what happens, right? But yeah, if you're wondering where I've been in the process of buying a condo. I finally got that done. I'm excited. I had literally humps and bumps and scares the entire heckin' way of the process. And they just submitted the stuff to say, yes, everything's good, can buy it. It is mine as long as you do this by XYZ date. That is not on my plate. So, woo! I'm excited. But yeah, it is. That's where I've been besides my stream for my birthday last week. But that also means that I am moving in the next about month to month and a half. So, there might be a little bit less camera streams. There might be a little bit more crap going on in my background than there used to be. I already did take my nano leaves down because I was scared about them on the wall. I got them off the wall without making any dents. Let's go. But yeah. And Minko is excited. If you didn't hear her, she's here and she's ready. Hi. You guys get a free Minko. Come here. Hey, you want to say hello? Did you miss them? Did you miss them? Yeah. She doesn't know what's coming her way yet. That means she has to go in another carrier. And you know that that's going to be something for me to deal with, to say the least. I am not going to take her to the hospital or to the vet just to get her sorted for that. That's the one thing. I was looking at Satisfactory on YouTube sorted by this month, and I found your stream last night and was like, wait, I know this person after watching for like 10 minutes. I thought I recognized your name after seeing that you subbed, and then I was like, maybe not. I don't know. But it has been kind of cool doing this Satisfactory stuff on YouTube as well, because I don't think a lot of people have ever done blind playthroughs, and it seems to be hitting a little diff. So that's pretty cool. They already saw her recently. They should be able to give you some without seeing her. Maybe. I could ask. But either way, I'm not going very far. So, 10 minutes of screaming might not be too bad. Followed on Twitch all the way back in Feb 2017, which is actually wild because I've only been streaming since January 2017. So, like, that's how OG you are. And that's pretty cool that you came back and said hello. And that I am making some sort of content that you still think is cool, like 7 years later. So that's pretty cool. Let me switch over to this here. For those of you that don't know exactly what's going on, we've been doing a blind playthrough of Satisfactory ever since it came out of beta. Got it both on YouTube and Twitch, seeing how it's going. Frank with the 59 months. Let's go, Frank. Starting a hype train. Woo woo. How are you, Frank? Nice to see you. Yes, how was the taste testing? I'm so excited you got something. Love that for you with Glitch. I hope that you found at least one that you like, or you figured out how much to put in there. Grenades, considering I wasn't I'm not an apple fan. I actually didn't mind grenades, and I saw that you got that. I was like, oh, he an apple fan. Tried the apple and it was delicious. I tried the mango, didn't taste much, but was installing the new monitor, so I kind of just made it disappear. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm glad that you like the apple though, because that is the thing that you got the big tub of. And I would feel so bad if you hated it and you got a big tub. I'm just saying. So I'm really, really glad that I have not led you too far astray. So I'm glad that the gift card went to good use. Appreciate you posting it because it helps me out. So love that for you. Love that for you. And Hyde, thank you for another 100 biddies. Why are you spoiling me today? Let's get in. So I was playing another version offline because I wanted to think about like other ways to organize some things, but it has not gotten farther than where I currently am. I'm still very, 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 very much beginning stage. So I need to figure out how to get in the right one, and I think this is the wrong one. That definitely said offline. Gotta say, I like the Glitch Shaker more than the G Fuel one. I like how tall they are. And I think did you get the clear one or the black one? Yeah, glow in the dark. So I also have that one, the sports one. And I haven't used it too much, but I kind of like that they have two different versions. Like the black one, the internal like shaker part is a little different than that one. Quite like that. I might have made it Angie. Okay. So I want to do load game, solo playthrough, and I want the most recent one. Load game. Yes, Amingo. How are you? Can you sit with me? Can you just stay here? Wonderful. Okay. Let's do a quick little run through. Oh yeah, I forgot about that thing. That's new. Right. So we just got the space elevator last time. Literally made it, didn't do anything with it after I was like, okay, I'm done. So all that, we've got our MAM, we've got our workshop. Over here should have been burning some biomass in order to actually make biofuel. And yeah, we're really storing that right now, so that's great. And then over here we've got our iron going. That's a limestone thing. And we've got some storage containers, so I've got quite a bit going on here. And then over here was us trying to put together things in order to make rotors. So now we've got some rotors going That's great. And then our copper is coming from down there. And it's coming up here to get processed and being stored here. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at. I got to kind of think about where we're going to go from here. I want to try and kind of clean some stuff up a little bit. Obviously do some more automation. And we'll just kind of see where things lead to us for this. I just got a washing yesterday and only tried 2 flavors so far. Probably going to try a third here in a few. Nice. Pricing isn't bad. Taller shaker, I think, will also play into how quickly it goes too. Yes and no. I guess it depends on how much you're putting in, right? If you're making a double serving, then true, fair enough. Hi, Rosie. How's day? Okay, so let's see. What did I have left? I still have jump pads to make. And I have... for more hydration flavors. I could have made my flavor hydration, but because they're not my favorite flavors, I was scared to go that route in case I ended up not liking my own flavor, if that makes sense. I would have been like beyond sad, right? Can't do that. I have to reply to Waz later. Waz is being friendly now. I texted him earlier. Crafting bench. So I think they do. It's just a lot. There's a lot more hydration things on the market that are like pre-measured, I guess, if that makes sense. So I need all those plates and then I can send it wherever it needs to go. I wanted to make a lot of like platforms down here so that it lines up with this. We don't have to walk on grass anymore. I also want to try and make all of this go on some platforms so that it's more like not just on grass, but we'll see kind of how that goes. I kind of want to clean this up is basically like my thought process. Like it's not bad. I don't think by any means it's bad. After seeing a lot of other people's stuff just via pictures, I'm like, holy crap, things look like they get really busy and chaotic at some point, and I am unsure when I'm ready for that. So you need biofuel. I'm probably going to start out by putting some biofuel and everything. I think that's probably a good shout. What do you need? You need 8 biomass. Hold on. Let's make some more stuff here real quick so that I can continue making stuff there. So you're still running off biomass itself. And you don't have anything, so let's put you in there. Let's take the biomass from there and put it in here. How are you doing here? Start a long print and a long project for yourself? Nice. Hope that goes well for you. I got more leaves that I can convert. Nothing's in there. We're almost back up to 100. That's great. I was like, what is that music? I thought there was things around me for a second. I was like, oh my god, what's going on? It scared me for a second. If any of you guys want to, if you do command YouTube, help me out by having that open. Share the love over there. It's full YouTube, not YT. Full YouTube. Okay. I want to make some platforms here. Try and make this kind of more like coexisting together. Not sure what the best route to do that is, but it's not going to be tall enough, so we need this boy, I think. Ooh. Maybe not. Over here we don't. I want to have it line up. It's pretty close. I hate that that clips, but don't love it, but also might have to remove some of those things in order to make that look a little better eventually. So like, see, having that there, it would work. I think that's what's gonna have to happen. I don't love this right here. This makes me mad. So instead, let's make the MAM like right up against this thing, you know? Goes on there. And then the lovely MAM production, no, special. Go up here too. Had to wait for YouTube to realize you went live. That's completely fair. So now we've got this where it goes down and you're coming up to this. This stuff might have to move at some point, so that's okay. because obviously that's going to be a little funky otherwise. So in order for me to make the things that they need down there, what even makes those things? I don't even remember. I don't even think I can make those things yet. Hi Kip, how are you? I have a feeling that's why we were making the rotors. Hungover. So if I go in here, I'm gonna assume that that's part of no, smart plating is here. So how do I make the smart plating? I'm assuming it can only be made. It was O, right? Parts. Smart plating produced in the assembler with the reinforced and the rotors. Okay. That makes sense. So I can make reinforced by me making it here, but all good, Wilkie. Nice to see you. Hello. Why do we not have more rods? What is wrong here? Why are you idle? Do you not have power? Yes. That's what's happened here. That's like seconds of power. Okay, let's grab some solid fuel. Okay. Things should catch themselves up now. Maybe? I don't seem to be getting enough. Why do you keep turning off and back on? I'm assuming it's not enough production and consumption. Yeah. They're not producing at the same rate. Hey Femke, how are you? Nice to see you. Minko's next to me too. Okay, so I do need to start giving that more power sometime soon. Ooh. So it's definitely slowing down production. I'm good and you, long time no see. Doing good, doing good. Have a lot going on right now. I'm girl bossing too close to the sun. Last 2 weeks have been quite stressful, but things have been slowly figuring themselves out. I need to definitely need. You're a dad now. That's so exciting. Congrats. I hope you're loving being the dad. Love that for you. for some reason you don't have enough power. I need to make another thing for power. I need... the power seems to be always the struggle. Because whether I have power, then I don't have resources in order to make power. So let's go grab a fuck ton of bushes again. I'm so happy for you. How old are they now? Because it has been a while since we've chatted. So is that like just recently, or like have you gotten out of the newborn stage and now you're getting some time back to yourself? Ooh. I don't want to go into the scary spider cave. She's 6 months now. Oh, I love that for you. Let's get all... all this. For Greek food you have no recollection of. Sick. I love that for you. Hey, but you picked good though. We love Greek food. Though I hope it was good Greek food since you don't remember it, but I'm sure it was banger when you were drunk. I mean, I hope it was good. Oh, I need to turn that into biomass. Hold on. Lots of crafting. Lots of it, Mink. Just hanging out with us. So I've still got lots of wood. No. Where did you burn down? What ran out? This thing. Actually, now that I'm thinking of it, I definitely might have blown a fuse over here, and that might be why things are struggling. You're green. You must be good. Okay. It's always when you go into London for an overnight. Yeah, you're still struggling for the amount of power you need. Definitely need to upgrade that. I almost like want to make like a spot where it's just like an entire row of just power, right? Like you just put all the power things next to each other and you just like spam that out. That is actually a fair point. You might want to check with your mates if you did in fact actually get Greek. Let's put this over here. Okay. Not the cleanest thing, but I don't mind it. So at least it's kind of like everything's right here. We can clean that up a little bit yet in a bit. I want to try and get the things that we need here. Jump pads actually might be litty, just saying. I need to do all of that. Let's select this. I think I can get all of these things pretty quickly in order to sync stuff into. Need that. And then need that. And then let's switch this to making some iron rods. And then I need the spiral thingies from over here. Okay. And my dad sends me the ring footage of me stumbling up the drive into the house at 5 a.m. Oh no. Oh no. So the only thing I need is rods. And I can make some rods this way. What a disaster. Nah, it sounds like you had some great times right there. I think I needed 200. So I just did 100. Yeah. So let's do another 100. Because once I've done those two things, I can focus on the stuff that the space station down there needs. Because at that point, I think I need to do that in order to go to level 3, but I'm not sure.
Milestone reached. You have been given access to the anti-waste effort for stress testing of materials on Exoplanet's bonus program, also known as Awesome.
This part of it was fun me trying to get the keys in core. I just straight up put my face in the camera and gave it a wave.
In appreciation of this, we have generously set up an internal...
That's so like you though, and I love that.
...rewards in currency. Directing parts of varying quantity and complexity into the Awesome resource sink will grant fix-it coupons. These coupons can be redeemed in the Awesome shop for
so this needs
items such as new
cable,
walls,
300 iron plates,
cosmetics, parts, and more. Next time you have additional resources, just remember to go that extra kilometer. Go Awesome.
I do have a lot of that stuff already, at least. In order to make the cables, what do I need? I think I need the copper wire, right? Yeah. Well, why don't I use some of the copper I have here so I don't have to go use the other stuff because, you know, it doesn't really make a difference. Pass the F out on your V-Day stream too. Yeah. It's all good. Hunter, you should have seen Kip playing Rocket League for the first time in forever. He was tense, not speaking. Your phone had died. Oh my gosh. It's impressive. I really want to make this look nicer. And I know that everyone that's probably watching this and played Satisfactory before goes, hun, there's no hope. It's just, it is what it is. But I want to make it look nice. I'm determined. I'm determined. So I think the route to go here. Is there anything that we can make eventually that can just hold power? Because I'd love to be able to make power before I even need it. You know? Probably don't know, but... Full holding his breath. That was so good. Yeah, I probably need to like raise everything so it's slightly off the ground. I feel like that would be probably my best route here in order to clean everything up. I should at least get like this base here off the ground. So it's like, I think this is the route we go here, okay? I think we clean all of this up right now. Screw it. Let's undo everything I did. I have a vision. I have some motivation. I think he was too worried that he had to carry me and it was okay. We managed. Okay. So hear me out, right? We're gonna do another, yeah, about 2 meter ramp. So we're gonna be off the ground this much. And then we're gonna put everything based off here. Now, yes, this is gonna be a little funky. Just passing by to salute a fellow builder. Keep up the good work. Hey, Chuck, I hope you have a great day. Thank you for stopping by, for saying hello. I hope that things are going well for you as well. I'm going to keep that underneath because that's going to look a little prettier. And then I want to try and figure out a way to square this up, but I don't think I can. I think it's going to be awkward no matter what I do. So this has come back. Things are going to break down for a second. It's going to happen. But okay, actually I'm scared because if I dismantle the hub, this guy's going to go with it, right? So I need to put things somewhere so that the stuff doesn't get lost. So I won't lose anything. I won't, Dark and Wolf, thank you. That's actually helpful. Because basically I want to move it and I want to rebuild it. So I just don't want to lose anything if I move it around. Like stream and lurking for algorithm purposes. Appreciate you, Lapis. I'm still slightly paranoid though. I won't lie. If it's too much for your inventory, it drops a temp box. Okay. Okay. But I could just make another box too, right? I can make another one? I need a couple iron rods. Okay. Let me grab a couple iron rods. We'll make an extra one. I don't think it would be bad to have a few anyways. We'll put it... anything that doesn't get collected as storage box type thing on the ground with resources. Got you. Well, the nice thing is it's pretty cheap to make another one anyways. So I also have a bunch of biomass in here, so let's put some more in. Don't forget to big move all buttons. Don't forget the big move all buttons. Oh, I actually did not know that that existed. I did, but I didn't, you know? One in a chest. Yep. Just me being a little bit dumb, but it's okay. How's your day, Dark and Wolf? I hope you're having a great one. All right, power's gonna go down for a second. Whoop, whoop. Things are gonna start blowing their fuse, but it's okay. Foundations. Oh, I didn't realize you can make things everything in different colors. Well, that's cool. Setting up first train station. That's pretty fun. I don't have any iron plates on me. That would be important. I am now out of concrete. Yep. So you don't have to manually change it. That's cool. I've definitely not looked into that, so that's pretty cool. Do you want quality of life tips? Don't want to annoy if not. I'm down as long as it's not like a consistent, you should do this instead of this. Like, if I got questions or something, put it out there. Or if I'm struggling to do something that should be fairly basic, definitely worth saying something. But I also, like, I haven't looked at pretty well anyone doing anything. So that's why, you know, I don't know some things that other people might. So, yeah. Open to it. Let's bring back the lovely hub. Surface is too uneven. Bullshit. Also, that really sucks that you can't, like, put it a little bit more in. But I think we're good there. Looks good, looks good. I'm about it. I've got room on this side to still put another platform if I want it. And got some room in order to put the other building things here so that they're all accessible. So that's good. So let's get these guys connected again. Don't remember. I think it was just like that. I can't get up there very easily right now, though. That's one problem. Put half of you in there. Parkour! Okay. And they're back to doing okay again. Wonderful. So that makes this guy a little awkward, but not necessarily bad. I just need to probably remake this up on top of actual things. Yeah, I just need to continue building out the foundation at this point. And it'll be a heck of a lot better. We'll see how things go from there. Gonna need to make space for these things to move up here. So let's dismantle you. I don't want to dismantle that yet. Definitely will need more ramps. Definitely will need more ramps. Oh, 4-meter ones. Put that down, and then we'll have that running here nicely. Good tip from me after 2,500 hours in the game is to not build a base factory until you lock tier 9. You know, that's completely fair. And I have no explanation or plans on putting walls up. I just want to have everything on like flat ground together, I guess, at this point. Is like something that's really important to me. Unsure how you feel about that one. Good goal to have. I thought so as well. So now we got this guy connected. On that one, we will put the actual smelter. I'm missing iron rod and copper. Let's go grab some more of that. Iron rod. Grab some of those too, because I'll know I'll need them. Probably need more of that. And let's grab some more of those. Perfect. Also appreciate you guys all to hang out on YouTube. Appreciate it. I hope you're having a good day, good time. Smelter. Okay. We'll do you like that, because then I still have space to put something here if I really wanted to. But mainly it's going to just be the pole at the current moment. I'll just put you there. Anything from you to you, you to you. Pick you up. Let's get you on normal ground here. And then now that I have you, I can go back to organization, storage. What is the lookout tower? Hold on. Lookout tower. Oh, that's cool. Surface is too uneven. It needs more foundation. Okay. Storage container. I definitely screwed that one up. There, that should line itself up now. Boom to boom. And then now select recipe. Wait. I put the wrong thing here. Hold on. Constructor, I believe. Yes. So I want solid biofuel. And if I give you that, that would be good. And if I give you that normally, that's how that would go. Wonderful. See, now that looks so much cleaner. Just because it's not on ground anymore, it just looks like like I have my shit together. How do we feel about that? I think that's a yes. I feel like I have my shit together. Oh, I need more cables. Hold on. Let's make some more cables. Make the MAM again. Should be plenty. Hydrate. Is a hydrate with Pepsi okay, Casey? How are you? Okay, now we got the MAM here. And then we can get the equipment workshop here as well. Just came back from a family event. Ooh, I hope it was good. I just finalized all of the condo stuff today, so that's my big stuff. Finally get to enjoy, not stress for the first time in like 2 weeks because everything went wrong that could have went wrong. So I'm just happy to not worry about that anymore. I want to take all. And then I'm going to put another storage box right here, because I think that it would be good to have anyways. And I will put the things that I'm not necessarily using for crafting in there. So stuff like that. And then everything else can go in here. I don't want to store, well, I guess I could store all except for that. Hold on. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Store all. Bam. But I do... Oh, wait, that's... Fuck. I put it in the wrong spot. No. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Everything else goes in here. Store all. Bam. Okay. How are we doing on rotors still? I hope we're still doing all right. It looks like it's very slow. Yeah, this isn't even... I need to get some more power going on over here for sure. So, okay. In order to make another biomass burner, I need iron rod wire. Okay, I do need to go back to base. I definitely need to put another ramp here somewhere so that I can get up on this side rather than always this side. Okay. So I need, take this back on me, this should be fairly solid. Okay, so go put another one down here, connect it to that side because it seems like that's the side that's struggling. You're already 4-4. What's going on? Or are you not even connected to power? No, you are. Thank you, Kev. It's been a long 2 weeks, dude. Long 2 weeks. I need to figure out how to connect. Give me the deets that you're comfortable with. If you want to know more, I'm totally down to tell you more off stream. But what would you like to know? 2 bed, 2 bath. It's slightly bigger than the place I currently am renting. Paying the same that I'm renting, but now I'm, you know, investing into my own place. It's closer to my work, so I'll spend less in gas every day. And closer to a lot of the stores that I tend to shop in. So that's nice. However, where I currently live isn't that big anyways, so it doesn't make that much of a difference. But like, for day-to-day life, not bad. It's in pretty solid condition. However, there was some stuff with the boiler that we had to deal with the cellar. So they're getting that stuff done before I get possession, so I don't have to worry about that stuff. And yeah. Other than that, it's nothing crazy, but it's decent. Ramsey, holy smokes. I was just thinking of you the other day. I was like, man's probably swamped in school right now. I guess I need to give that power, huh? If I give that power, it can actually help rather than just having to chill there. That would be important. I'll be around all day if you want to have a chat after your thing. I'll text you after, yeah. I need to put up a ramp. See if we can get Liv. Can see. Oh, who ran out of power? Who ran out? that side. Graduated 2-ish months ago. Let's go! And how do you feel about it all? And then that guy over here needs power. Bam. Start producing. Like, I still don't have, like, having to apply to jobs for 8 months straight and no luck. Really? That's tough. Okay, what are you all connecting to? Can I climb you? Yeah, okay. So you've got 4 here. You've got... What the fuck is going... What are my cables doing? What the dog doing? What the dog doing? What the dog doing? Okay. I need to redo my wires. This is what I need to redo. Hold on. We might just like redo all of it. Hold the flippin' phone. There's a lot going on here, but also not a lot going on at the same time. Who are you still connected to? Okay. Nothing... It's gonna say nothing should ever just connect to one thing. Unless I literally have this one just do those 2 generators, but that feels very wasteful. They didn't have contractor positions, so they said they'd hire me back hopefully in a couple months. That's good. I hope so for you. I feel like this is a good time to put everything on platforms too. Is that just me? Are we just gonna halt production here for a second and just clean the shit out of things? Like, I basically want to have everything, like this might be low, but everything else be up high. So I'm just going to continue this stuff out. Get as close as I can over here. Oh, that's bad. That was awful. Good placement, Maeg. Everything's just gonna awkwardly cut in for a second. Yeah, it is pretty fun, isn't it? There's a zoop mode. Hold on. Zoop. Oh! Zoop. Okay. Thank you, Darkin. Okay. You've got to go sometime soon. You're gonna drive me nuts if you're in there, but... Hello! Welcome in, Uriah. I hope I said your name right. Welcome in. How are you? What's up? Hope you're having a great day. Conveyors have a straight mode? Please explain, Ramsey. Thank you guys for raiding in. How are you? I'm assuming you were also playing Satisfactory. Oh, thank you for getting to it before I did. Great is a stretch, but definitely good. Hey, that's great to hear. I'm glad for you. Are you also doing Satisfactory? What other games do you like playing as well? I believe this is the first time we would have met. So hi, my name's Meg. I play a variety of games. However, lately it's been GTA RP, Satisfactory, Tarkov, but I also have stemmed this community from the Rocket League, Apex communities and stuff like that. So we're kind of all over the place. My wife and friends ditched me to go to a Ren fair because I'm recovering from a minor elective surgery, so I decided to stream. Hey, you know what? I'm glad that you found something good to do and to surround yourself with some people. Because although they might deserve to have some fun, you also deserve to have some fun. They make the conveyors turn at a good 90-degree angle instead of the non-straight angles. Like, you're meaning... Huh? Like, so that I can... With belts. They can make the conveyors turn at a good 90 degree instead of the non-straight. Oh, yeah. Got you. I'm processing now. I'm processing. My brain goes, I want straight floors, and you're going, I want straight or non-straight conveyors. I just really like organized stuff. Like, see, these look fine. This one's a little janky. That one's fine. Just got steel set up and unlocked the iron pipe recipe. Nice. Spaghetti's fine. So the miner is always going to be a little funky. Is there eventually going to be parts where I can make these things smaller? Because, like, this is going to annoy the fuck out of me. But, like, there's no way to make this look better right now. I've somehow yet to see anything about this game. Kind of same. Like, I know, like, the idea of it all. I know that a lot of things can go on, but... trying to just figure out how to clean this up. Because if I bring this up, right, I'm not going to be able to make a conveyor go up to that anymore. So that's gonna be interesting, to say the least. Good luck, Ramsey. It was nice seeing you and hearing from you and knowing that you're still doing good. I'm always wishing the best for you, dude. Recently you've done Ricka. I've been looking at Ricka. One of my friends, Sammy's playing it as well. Vermintide, Pal World. That's fun. Hell yeah. Love that for you. I'm gonna sort this like this. And I don't know if that's gonna be the route to go with this right now, but so if I want to put down oh no, I have fallen. I have fallen and I can't get up. Let's do that on this side because I'm gonna cook food for those that ditched me. Well, thank you for the raid, Uriah. It was nice meeting you, and I hope and wish you good luck with all that. So if I still, right, if I still do this, because there's stuff underneath here, will it still let me put the miner here? Must be placed on a resource node. So no, it will not. So what I could maybe do trick is to see the node. So if I leave a hole open, will it now let me? Surface is too uneven. So I just need to put lower stiff. Okay. So if I put down fill that hole and see a side of the node. Because if I'm also trying to figure out how these platforms still work. Okay, so let's, hold on. Let's put ramp here, right? So ramp for 2 meters. And then foundation at okay, I just had you underneath here. Go back. You have the idea. I know you can do it. Okay. Now, Let's see. If something like that works, maybe. I don't love it, but it could be worse. Okay. Because now, hear me out. Into storage container right here at a 90-degree angle. I might be able to get that up there. Yeah. Perf. Okay. Next problem. Middle mouse button is a quick sample of building items, so you don't have to menu hop as much. Got you. I think, considering that's pretty solid. And then once it's all on the flat surface here, things can kind of work themselves out a little better. So that's awesome. I wanted to kind of make poles that went out. A little bit more in a row. So like, yeah, does this really need to be here? No. However, it might help me down the road in order to kind of keep things a little bit more organized. So that's kind of my idea there. So let's dismantle you. So smelter is next. And then literally right to you. Wonderful. And if I have it like right in between things, like I might even be able to make this kind of like come this direction and then loop back, which would actually help save some space too. So that could be solid. So let's undo this guy. And then this is a constructor. Okay. So the fact that I want to put it there, but it needs a foundation, and then after that we will probably turn back so that the things are kind of near each other again. So the nice thing about going this direction too is that this guy is supposed to lead into storage, and then my storage will be right here all together. So that actually might be super, super, super beneficial. So let's try that. Constructor. And then I can almost just put that right into a thing right here. Have this a little bit closer. So that actually might be sick. Oh, I definitely should put, hold on. Let's put some of this back in here. Store all. There we go. Let's take all that, dismantle you, and then we'll have it line right up on this guy. Which I could probably have it turn this direction. However, I'm sure at some point I'm going to need that to lead into something else. So I'm just going to prep and have it turn this way as if I know it's going to need to be somewhere else at some point. This guy. And that should leave enough space. So yeah, that one's like a really janky. Like how do I make you smooth? By putting you like that, maybe? Probably not. It's probably the very wrong way to do it. Yeah, it doesn't look right. How do I make you smooth? It's build mode, straight, default straight. Oh, that's how you make it smooth. Yeah. Got it just as you said it, Darkin. Thank you, thank you. Wonderful. Much better, much better. Okay, so this whole thing can work if I want it to. However, I kind of... How am I doing on materials? Still doing okay. So if I want to keep, you know, rebuilding this, I think I've got room to do so. And like if I put like say a bunch of like biomass things here in order to power, and then just have these power poles fucking run themselves through, there shouldn't be any issue, right? At least I don't think so. So I think I'm gonna keep trying to do that. So the stuff I take from here, and this guy, hi Kinsize, how are you? Welcome in. Foundations, yes. Trying to make everything straight and narrow again. Welcome in though. Appreciate you stopping by. Let's try and... let's set a couple up, right? Because like now we got 3 chilling here, right? Then I can just have the 3 lead into these and have these spider out. And put the automated miners on top of them just to add to the clean look. Yeah, so that's what we just did right here actually. So I just got this guy sorted. So I'm literally just putting down foundations right now and cleaning everything up. I didn't know it was possible. Thought I was gonna have to leave a hole, but we've gotten here now. Looks great. Thank you. We're getting there very slowly, as I'm unprepared. So there might need to be another pole here. I think it would be good to have a pole for every one, basically. So if you're going to here, you're going to here. Then you to you, you to you, you to you, you to you. And eventually, there's going to be a lot of poles, but they're going to be, it's going to be much prettier, I think. Now that is a nice looking power grid. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I need to chop this tree down. I don't think I have a, I haven't made a saw or whatever it's called yet. Let's see. Chainsaw. Yeah, haven't made them yet. 160 screws. Honestly, gonna do that real quick. Let's do that real quick. We've got a crap ton of screws here. We got plates. I think that's all I need. Make me a chainsaw. Okay. And then, yeah, that was bound to happen at some point. That's okay. You can stop building. I'm cleaning you up. It's okay. And then if I remember correctly, you run on biofuel. Okay. can't imagine that I need much in order to make that thing work. So, vroom. Vroom vroom. Vroom vroom. Come here. You're also in the way. Yeah. How much did you use? I don't even know, actually. But now I've got more wood to convert. Production. Can you... Oh, but you don't have power right now. Okay. Okay, let's just do it by hand. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Because you don't have anything to burn right now. Okay. Fuck it. We do it by hand, quick. Where are you in your build right now, Kinsyth? Like, I'd imagine. Have you done a playthrough before? It looks like you know what you're doing. Actually, no. The funny thing is, this is absolutely a blind playthrough. I just I'm a very big fan of modded Minecraft, and have done automation in that before. So my brain works in the right direction for this game, I guess, if that makes sense. But I actually have never played this before. So this is completely me going. This is our third day doing this. I'm making this a series. I'm only playing this when I'm streaming to both YouTube and to Twitch. So I'm live on both platforms right now. I'm usually mainly a Twitch streamer. However, for this series, I'm absolutely only placing it on YouTube to make sure that like it's always played when I'm live. So most people make a spaghetti nightmare. Yeah, that would actually drive me nuts. It might be part of a female playing this, I don't know, but oh, I need to change the recipe. There we go. Oh, you're not connected anymore? Okay. But my second playthrough now in Celebration 1.0, I've got about 1,500 hours in. I'm currently working towards nuclear power. I can't even fathom that right now. I won't lie, I cannot. I really cannot fathom that. But that's really, really cool. Okay, so if I put a pole, maybe I should put the pole here. You know? You know where I'm getting at here? Because then if I have it on this guy, then it doesn't even clip through that thing. Big brain. Oh, you're not in line. You're not in line. Will this make this an absolute slower playthrough? 100%. But you know what? I'm gonna be really satisfied about how it looks. So I don't even care. I don't even care. It's so much more satisfying though. Yeah. You know what? Like, I honestly do believe that. So I feel like people will be interested to see how this goes. Purely because like I might be taking it a completely different route than most people might normally do it. Purely because I have literally nothing to back this off of, because I have no expectations with what I plan to do, you know. So probably what I should do, right? Like there's going to be the ones that are like power lines to connect the whole like spider web. But then there's going to be the power lines that need to go directly to this thing and then continue on. So I probably should have one like per each thing. So like maybe really close and then another one continuing out. I don't know if that makes sense. So like this guy might end up being like right here, and he's completely dedicated to this guy and to stretching out the thing. And then one for this guy, completely dedicated right next to him. You are not in line, and that's going to make me mad. However, the power pole thing's going to go right through it, so it doesn't matter whether I do that or not. Yeah. It's a little shit, but... So then you will go to that one. You will go to that one. And you are still good to go maybe to there at the current moment. However, you need your own pole as well. So let's put you on the line right there. You go up there. So that whole thing is now going to restart itself up. Much, 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 much better. And then I just need to give these things power again. And then this guy will start itself back up. How are you doing over here? Still doing all right. How much do I got in here now? I'm gonna need all of that in order to get this thing going. Which, oh, it's connected to that. I was like, how is there even anything in order to keep this going? But I do have to have... Because that's going... You should be connected to power. Oh, but I haven't given you a thing to work on. That would do it. We'll go back to iron plates again. Yeah, that looks honestly pretty solid. Right there. I'm impressed with myself. Nothing else is working right now, but that looks real good. It looks way better. Okay. So now I want to get this guy also going. So I'm going to keep this foundation low. Hi, Sammy. I think that should do pretty solid. So I just need to remember where the thing goes. Minor. Essentially it has to be like that somehow. So I could do... I wonder, doing... Now I could do it at an angle, right? But 90-degree angles are so much better. So I could build like this, have some space here in case I ever need anything, and then have it go up and hopefully run side by side to that thing. I think that sounds good. In theory, at least. The power poles are going here. So let's give you your own power pole. And then you to you and you will go up there eventually. And then this one will be the new row to connect that. I think that'll be good. Fuck, there's so much iron. Okay. I want to try and get that stuff up to the same level as the other stuff, so we'll do like that, and then we'll do probably a ramp up, and then get all of this on the same level again. So for a second, just in terms of organization, let's build a thing right there. Put all the stuff in there. Take that off the ground. Put down the ramp. I don't have... Give it back. Okay. And then this will be good. So then... Oh, I might not even need this here, actually. Because again, it can just go up that way. I don't even need this part here. So then let's make another... I need iron rods. Okay. try that. Ooh, that might be not quite the right spot. Okay. And this. Why is it invalid? Mind your in and out arrows. Ah, yes. That would make sense why it doesn't want to go in, right? Yeah, that would be important. No, does that have enough space? Yes, I think it does. So, boom. It's not straight, but it does look pretty damn straight, so I'm fine with that. And then let's do store all, take this back out. Do you have belt elevators yet? Yes. I do. However, I haven't used them before. And I'm kind of okay with this too, because I get to see where things are going. I'm not too mad about it. But yeah, if this was too short, 100%, I might end up using one if I need to. So this had, it was splitting itself into 2 directions after this. So I need a smelter. That's looking in line to me. Get rid of that. Oh, that is beautiful right there. Look at that. I like that. I like it, Picasso. And then in doing so, I don't have more copper. Shit. I still need to grab all of that stuff back. Right. Let's put all of this back. Oh, there's too much, but even better. Take all. Break this guy down. And get another fucking pole here. It's looking to be in line. Oh. Okay. That's good. That's nice. We like that. So that's supposed to be the one that's not going to anything specific. But you know, here we are. I'm gonna need to make more of these sometime soon because we're gonna have too much again. But so at this current time, you look good and like you could continue with that thing, but I need concrete. Okay. I'm already still going like, what the heck is going on with my wires? And I literally already know what's going on with the wires, and I still... It's just forever a network of never-ending... How does that have 4? Okay. So you can't happen. However, we could put another one right next to it. And then you're continuously connected. I think that might be the route. However, this might be a little too far. Like it literally might have to be... Can you even do that? Oh, you can! Yeah, I'm trying to make it look nice though, Kev. This is my cheatsy way on the system, right here. So those are already connected. There. We just make them doubles. Because now, whenever this one goes to the next one, it'll always have space too. I think the logic there makes sense. It's a little bit material inefficient. However, I don't think... I know I'm going to probably regret saying it later. Right now, it is not material inefficient. Down the line, it might be. But at least like my simple stuff should run with like no problems at all. And that would be like really great. So then I had stuff splitting. So we're going to have to make a splitter here, and then it's going to have to go 2 directions. And I think we will have enough space here to go just straight and then curve out, which should be pretty solid. Nope, I've clicked the wrong thing. Dun, dun, dun. So then the splitter went into a constructor this way and then a constructor that way. And I need a good way to get up. There we go. So let's make a constructor here. Surface is too uneven. So I need some more foundations. And we're gonna need it here too. I mean, this part right now looks really good. That's all I gotta say. Looks pretty good. Will it stay this way after I stop specifically working on this stuff? Probably not. Okay, so that's one direction. And then we had one go in the other direction. Look at us building everything up again. So I'm gonna need that should be solid. I might need that there too. Let's do another constructor. I could also no, it's gonna run into that. I was gonna say what might be interesting is to have them run next to each other. But I think for now this is the route. Encroaching, another, get rid of you then. Constructor, that's what we were doing. Okay, so now we've got those two lined up really well. Now I wonder if the right thing should have been splitting that into two smelters and then the smelters doing their own thing. That might have been the route. Now that I'm thinking about it. Because I think the thing that was slowing down that production was it's splitting the ingots into two things, whereas this always has a backlog. So if I split it here into 2 smelters, so let's undo all this. And then we're going to put the splitter here. I think that's the right thing to do. I don't know. We're going to learn. We're going to learn today. So now we will have 2 smelters. So that'll be the first one. And then I think it would be good to, I think it would be good to have them next to each other like that. I guess we'll find out. Because I'm like, will I have enough space? And I think the answer will be yes, it'll be fine. What part do I have it on? I have it on this. We're gonna have 2 there. I'm gonna be connecting that one to that one, that to this. And that to that. There's a lot going on here, isn't there? And then the people that have all those hours. What are you doing? I don't get it. I'm already like, oh my god, okay, there's a lot going on. This is just iron. However, I think now from cleaning it up, we're gonna be able to take this and actually like connect it to other things down the road a hell of a lot better because this stuff's gonna be really clean. I think. I could be so wrong. There's very good chance that I could just end up going, eh. I think we need to redo it all. But I like the idea of what's going on right now. Oh, I don't know if I need that one. Well, we're gonna do this anyways. And you go to you. And you go to you. And they're connected already. Yeah, just by having 2 there, we basically get 2 extra nodes to connect every time. So now that we've got this split into two, right? We're smelting ingots. We know we're smelting ingots. However, these were going into constructors. Oh, that's not gonna fly. That wasn't very clean. So I know here we're needing screws and iron rods to make rotors. So rods had to go. Rods are made from the plates, if I understand correctly. Yeah. Wait, no, they're not. So I think we had one that was just leading and connecting itself to a spot, and then screws had to be made into a second thing. So screws will have another spot. These, if they're iron rods, I don't know if I should lead that into a storage container and then the storage container out, or if I should just lead it straight into the assembler. You know what I'm kind of meaning? I think, which one, hold on, trying to remember and understand. So this one is configuring that one. So that, should be, oh, I was not, oh. Yeah, I know it's in line. Don't find storing ingots to be all that useful as no buildings need them as ingredients. Yeah, no, not in that sense. I'm meaning in terms of from the constructor, so as rods to storage and then storage to the assembler, because it needs two different things. Or if I just lead the stuff into the assembler and just configure this constructor as needed. There's also like no space here to walk if I ever need it. Definitely haven't planned that great. But that's okay. I'm hoping at some point I won't have to run through here too much and it'll just be this part. I should probably go on a run for biofuel. I'd imagine that I am. low. Yeah, I don't have any. Let's do a run real quick for some grass. How many rods can you produce versus what the assembler needs? Might be nice to store the extra. Yeah, that is a fair point, because usually, like, my other thing there is just doing plates right now. So if I ever need rods, I either need to produce rods, or this direction might actually be the solution to that. So yeah, it might be nice to store it. Give me all the shrubs. All the shrubs. No shrub left unturned. How about Gib? Oh. He has no power. Shit. Yeah, no power. That's fine. We got a little extra out of that. Those things gave me a horror game to start. Any shrubs? Those things are so cute. Yeah, that looks so much nicer, man. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's get back up here, get the thing making some more solid biofuel in case I need it. I'm sure. Oh no, no, don't destroy it. No, 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 no. And I know I could get this thing actually doing some stuff for me, but let's do this by hand. Oh, I have 100 solid biofuel on me or in here at least, that I forgot about. So that's lovely. Can put that in there for the meantime. Where are you storing it? Why are you not? Did I do this the wrong way around? Did I do this the wrong way around? I think I did. Hold on. Yep, that's output. Ha 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 ha! No, then that should be right. Oh my goodness, that's why. Jesus, Meg. What is that? Yeah, don't blame you for being upset. Okay. Oh my god, I'm doing it again. Stop it. There we go. Now it's moving out the biofuel. Put that there. How are these guys doing? I know you didn't ever have any. You're on 37, you're on 36. I mean, it's running enough. And you have room to connect to something. Oh, that's not in line. Oh, those aren't in line either, bruh. I guess they're the best they can be. Oh no, they actually aren't. Eh. That's okay. That's okay. I can live. I can live. So now this thing also producing. That's great. That should be way better for it. Now we change the recipe to biomass. That'll go through pretty quick. Put our extra leaves back there. Wonderful, wonderful. How are you doing? Oh, you've got so many plates. Let's go. I should have a build up at that point, so that's really nice. So you were going to be the one that made the rods, and then the rods would go into storage, and the storage would be right here. So that's nice. And I might be able to even make it so that that storage eventually could connect to this, and then we could have the storage in the same spot if need be. So, not a bad thing. Maybe this is where we will get some space. be able to walk around in here a little bit. So now I'll have a little bit of space to get in here if I need to from here. So that's good. I'm thinking anyways. So let's have this thing start making rods. Might as well. Got a crap ton of rods on me as it is. Keep the 160 on me. And then this one is going to be the one that ends up going into a constructor this way. And then another constructor, and then into the assembler. Because we're going to need to do plates to, unless I make this guy the one that's making plates. So then it's plates, rods, and then this guy out here ends up making, that actually might make more sense. This thing makes screws. Brain. And then I'll have screws and these next to each other that'll almost run into that because this stuff can be moved. It does not matter where this is. And then we can lead it into the assembler. Yeah. Okay. So you're going to make plates. I think I'm cooking. I do want to leave some space to be able to walk. So hopefully that should do. I think that will do. And then we've got this that'll now load itself into another storage thing that needs still even more space. But I think we're in the right direction, I think. Whew, okay. So this guy, if I can get you power, which requires another 2 poles. I tell you to make plates. And how are we doing over here in terms of... We're running out, but that's because this guy's not connected up there. And at this point, it looks like everything is producing and consuming at the same time. Oh, maybe, actually we do need one more biomass burner at this point. Oh, you ran out of fuel. So you'll be okay once you have some. I think. Are you able to have enough power when you need it? I think we need to do one more. Another biomass. For what we got going on right now. That is fine. The capacity is pretty high. That's kind of what I figured here. So now we make another one. I will hit it like that. Bam. Now how we doing? Now we're keeping up. Believe we're keeping up. We're gonna need more though, 100%. But that's okay. It's bound to happen soon, right? Top gray line. Oh, that's how much I'm making. Okay, I was seeing these two. And I was like, it's fluctuating, so it's not staying consistent. Because something over here, this thing keeps turning yellow. So there's something that's not consistently keeping up here. Or is it because this thing's full? Oh, it's because that thing's full. I see. Okay. That's fine by that then. Okay, we already got sheets going. Just gonna take all of this and get rid of this at the moment. Since we're focusing on iron anyways. That's how much it could generate if demand was high enough. Gotcha. Okay. That makes a bit more sense. I'm used to like Minecraft where you have to be very specific. Either you're wasting or you don't have enough going on. So it's very interesting how it goes. So if this is making rods, then this actually needs to be making... Take all. And I need you to start making... Actually, rods is fine. But you need to stop going into there. I need you to go into another constructor. Or I store the rods. No, I don't think I'll have enough rods in order to do that. So yeah, we're gonna feed right in. Okay, we're gonna get rid of you. I did it again. One day I'll learn. One day I will learn. So then this is making... Oh, it's from iron rods, bro. Okay, well that's fine. Because then I can still tell this guy to make iron rods instead. And then tell you to make screws once you get them. So now we got iron rod screws. Oh, that's absolutely not what I wanted. And then the assembler is going to have to be somewhere out here where these all come and line up. Okay. So then let's get a storage thing here. That's because of you. Build that straight in. You have no power. That would make sense. Hey Roadkill, welcome in. Just trying to clean up the base a little bit. That's what we're trying to do. So, where do you have that? Right on the black line. Alrighty. Yeah, how are you? Connect those. And then usually this goes backwards. So for me to I could go down that route. Yeah, because you're actually... Or actually, I think you're supposed to be like that. So I might as well just do you to you. It works out good enough. Because here's going to be a bunch of these anyways. So, ooh, falling off. Gonna have to move this thing actually. Let's move the ramp to here. Animating stuff in After Effects right now. Nice. That sounds fun. I've never been able to figure out After Effects. It's like one of the ones that just... I'm decent with Adobe and stuff like that, but that's just one of the ones that just has never followed through for me. So why are you not getting iron rods? You have power, don't you? Why are you confused? Why is it confused? What did I do wrong? Like, I gave it some, but why is it not going in? Oh, there's... Okay. I see. I need to There's one little smidgen of other stuff there still. Yeah, and now it's building up. Okay, there we go. Does the other ones have free one payment replacements? Nice. I'm pretty good with like Photoshop and Premiere Pro and, you know, the ones that are kind of used more for graphic design, and then After Effects just... It really is, aren't they? Like, why? They don't need to do that. They really do not. So I could set these two up so that this and this feed into assembler, because I do believe, if I'm right, after rotors, the smart plating needs rotor and a reinforced plate, which the reinforced thing needs plates and screws. Ugh. That's gonna be dick. Right there. Can I get a... nope. No parkour for me. Because those two are gonna work. This one is making plates. Unfortunately, the plates are gonna need another thing. That's unfortunate. But God, it's gonna look so much better right away. Oh, I can't quite get up there. So I need to lead those two into an assembler. Missing materials. I need 4 rotors. Okay. I know I have rotors. Oh, I should also, yes, put more of this in here. Oh, I put it away. Oops. that thing's making... Because the end here is what's making the screws, right? Yeah. So screws into that. I'm just trying to figure out which way is like the best way to place this. I think beyond this, it's not too important. And then another power pole. And then this can make rotors. So as you build up, you'll be able to make rotors. We'll have rotors come out the end here. Pretty solid. This looks so much different than how I started stream. My goodness. And it's a chaotic mess, but it's also an organized mess at the same time. Like, it's really not that bad. Really not that bad. I'll take it. And we dismantle this, and we've done it. All the iron's back going. Now we just need to redo the limestone and the copper. Think it looks great? Thank you. I think compared to what it was, it definitely looks like I know what I'm doing compared to like literally a couple hours ago. We're just gonna undo everything here. What do I have in my pockets that I am overwhelmed? Apparently plates. Okay. Where are the plates? In here. I love me some plates, but I don't need that many, I don't think. Oh, let's go put some more biomass in while I'm thinking of it. I still got a lot of iron ingots, which I might go put back in storage over here just to get some stuff out of my pockets. As well, some of this limestone, a little much. I can put some of the screws in here. Yeah, that's better. And then, holy smokers when it comes to that. Okay. So that thing, we're gonna have to try and put this on some foundation again. Now, can you... This, actually, it might still count like that. Let's see. No. Okay. Gotta figure this one out. So, this guy, why will you not? Okay. So now, if I put that thing on top, it should. Yeah. Now, what is the direction I want this to go? Probably like so, I would think. Because I'm gonna need to make probably some more of those, just I don't know where yet. So this is gonna need to have a ramp. Actually might have been good to keep that there. Now that I think of this, because we could have left it like this, I think will be the nicest. And then we'll keep that like that for the meantime. I think that's fine. Might as well just break these for now. Nothing's running anyways. Gonna have to make another. Just do that for a second. Just take all as much as I can. Door all. Don't know if, I don't think that was as productive as I hoped it would have been. There. Unsure. I think I want to try and get that back up to the same height as everything else. I'd like to keep some things same height, so I'm probably gonna keep that like so. And then from here, change the zoop mode. Zoop. I think that'll be okay. It might be close. We'll find out. We will find out. It might be close. Kind of want to keep it from going like over the edge, but it doesn't really matter. Right now I'm kind of producing just to produce, and a lot of the concrete's just going into building this stuff. So I don't need it to connect to anything at this moment. However, I don't want to be running too far away in order to get it. So I think I'm going to try and do as much as I can just right here for now. And then whatever has to come apart comes apart. So we always start off with some organization. And of course I have to be up here in order to place it. So let's do that. And then let's see if I have straight mode for that. It does work. Wonderful. And then that, I believe, is just going to go into a constructor. I don't think. Yeah. I might leave this area free, so I might do a twisty this way. I think that would be smartest at this time. And then because of all of this jazz, let's put a ramp there for now. Just because this is the output of the rotors. Look at me having so many rotors now. Let's go. And then we'll have to deal with the copper afterwards, but you know, we'll get there. So I was gonna turn it. I probably honestly could have done straight and then turned. You know, that might be the route to go here. Because realistically, concrete just has to be in like this little corner right now. It's not going into anything else. So might as well keep it like so. Was organization? It was this first. And then into a constructor, which keep it like that, just keep everything straight. And then maybe put the storage just right next to it here for now. Because I don't have anywhere for it to go right now. And I might at some point pave the world. Yeah, exactly. And then this can just go right next to it. Apparently did not make that in a good spot. If I back it up a little bit. Yeah. Perfect. Now I just need to get the poles over here. We'll put right there. And then there. Oh, those are too far apart. No, no, no. Do something like that. So, power poles. Bam to bam. Bam to bam. Bam to bam. Bam. I feel like I'm doing horse to horse all over again. Boom. Bop. And then it's usually this first one that actually goes to something. The second one connects it all. And then you go to there. And then you still need so it's usually, oh, I think I did that wrong. I think it's the first one that usually is connecting. And it's the first one that powers it. And then the second one connects. Okay. But it is coming off that one. So the question is, from here, why are you not getting any power? Or do I need, I think I need to just tell it what to do. Brett, you literally worked before. What happened? You're being annoying. Bruh. Don't tell me I gotta... Okay, so if I've got it farther now. You're good. Oh, I see. I see. 3. So now you're to... Man, aren't you just a petty little thing? Okay, if I do this... that's way too close. We're gonna build it over and over again until it works. I think it just is unfortunately in a shitty spot. Can I slightly move you back? I probably... don't really want... I mean, I could just do that and then make this a ramp. It's a little annoying, but... Try the conveyor lift. That is a fair point. Let's try conveyor lift. But it, you know, it clips, but it looks solid. How do you... But it goes... How... Logic. Why does it go back to where... Wouldn't you want that? Then okay. Okay, I see. But then that's gonna be so high. But let's try it. So now we want storage. See, now it's too steep the other way, man. Like I can't win. I can't win. Can you make this shorter when you build it? Wonder if you can make it shorter. I have a feeling you can't, but I think I'm better off ramp wise. Raise the storage. I did think about that too. I did have that in my head. I don't love it though. But like, there's no reason I couldn't. It just doesn't really need to happen, but so then if I go this route, right, that's too much. So it needs to be the 2 meter. And that should be enough for the storage. Okay, I need to put a ramp down for a second. I don't feel, oh, maybe it is accurate. No, see, that doesn't feel accurate to me when I, see, it's not. I knew. You're lying to me. Miners are off centers. Super annoying. Yeah, like what fucking logic is that? Okay, well, I just need to put you farther away then, I guess. Whatever. How is that still invalid? Bruh. I'm not having luck with this one. Building cannot be nudged. I did all of that, and then this little thing is the thing that's fucking slowing me down. I can't, man. I can't. Okay, you know what? You're so fucking far gone. It better be. It's good enough. That's good enough. I can't be fucked. Can't be fucked. So now we need one constructor. You are a problem. Do you just not have enough, not enough space? We're gonna hope that that's enough space. Oh no. You blue? Did everyone run out of power? You did. Okay. It was bound to happen sometime soon. Got a lot of power though. There's how many here? 4? Okay, you know what? Okay. They all have about the same left there. And then perfect. And then we'll put this back so that we still have a little bit. Jesus. Rotors. Rotors are ready. Come get your rotors. Jesus. Okay, well, I don't need that there specifically anymore. Let's see. So that's going into that. Just take all. Put a lot of this back. there. Take all. Get rid of that now. Oh, no, that's the wrong way. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Okay. Now we got this. Now we just need another heckin' storage thing. And honestly, I might make it like that. Just make it a really awkward little loop back around. Yeah. Perfect. And then just to make this consistent, that's a cute emote hide. So it's always the first one doing the thing. This thing's gonna make concrete. And then this guy just needs these guys to come down. It's this guy to this guy, this guy to this guy, this guy up there. Nice. So these guys are all functional again. The only one that's not is copper, and I've got tons of copper right now. But that's pretty solid. That's probably where I'm going to end for today. I feel like we accomplished a lot. I really wanted to organize, and I feel like I did literally do just that. So that's pretty cool. I'm going to probably go make dinner. This got to get cleaned up. That's okay. Coppers aren't next on our to-do list. But this looks so much different. This looks like I actually know what I'm doing. And I love that. And I feel like no matter what, it's going to make things so much easier once we actually start attacking things like for that. So you know what? Take it. Pop in is your ending. Hello, Theo. Yeah, look how much better this is, though. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you hanging out with me, Darkin. Definitely one of the first people that have spent that much time hanging out on YouTube. Which is pretty cool. How you liking the game? It's good. You should have seen this. Looks way, way, way different than what it looked like 3 hours ago. So I had a lot going on, but it was very chaotic, and now there's very much a lot more organization to this than there was. And I think I figured out a really good power pole network idea so that everything will be consistent. So that's awesome. I can't complain. Definitely like it. We didn't get anywhere in progression, but we definitely lost me emote. Yeah, there's a new one now. Kekdub, they don't have the rights to Kekdub anymore. Found your Satisfactory VODs, bit back, saw the live icon, had to join in. I really appreciate that, Darkin. Thank you, thank you. I do have a little bit going on in my life right now where I will be moving, so I'm going to try, and the plan was to kind of touch Satisfactory weekly and be live on YouTube once a week. So it'll probably happen for at least the next couple weeks as I'm back into a bit more of a schedule, but there will be a break at some point for me to move houses and stuff. But yeah, I'm glad that I did that, and I think this really will be a change in the YouTube side of things for sure. That being said, gonna leave it there. For those of you that are on YouTube, appreciate you hanging out. Toss a sub, toss a like, put a comment. It does help me out a lot. I do want to continue doing the YouTube stuff, and that really encourages me to continue. For those of you guys on Twitch, thanks for hanging out. As always, appreciate you. I'll be live again tomorrow. Probably with something else, potentially Tarkov. We'll see. Hopefully you guys have a great rest of the night. For those of you over there, there's the socials. For those of you guys on Twitch, there's the YouTube. Go show it some love. Appreciate you. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. I'll see y'all later. Bye.